the front, say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es pa'l rico, esto es pa'l pobre, pa'l que le falta, pa'l que le sobre, pa'l que lo quiera y no lo tenga, pa'l que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, pa'l caserío, pa' los que son y los que no son de los míos, y pa' los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys. The villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam!
I'm a B-boy, standing in my B-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
Still undisputed.
It took the words right out my mouth to walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 6, Trey Turner.
Gibson's ready. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second,
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So here's Michael Chavis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Michael.
Here's the pitch.
Chavis.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. In there, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lester will check in on first, and he's back easily. Bogaerts stands at first with 1 out. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. On to Lansdowne and gone. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bobby.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He grounds it sharply to third. Castro has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Renfroe is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Up next, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now, Danny Santana. He's set to lead off the
Leading
home
off
half of the
for
second.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, Danny
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Santana.
Turner comes on now, and he has it one down. So bases are empty with one gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Two down, no one on base. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Luis Garcia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Luis Garcia.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Gibson's ready. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Now the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, number 88. He'll take his first hacks here. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0. Two balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. At the plate now is Michael Chavis. He flew out
Leading
in his
off
last
for
AB.
the Red Sox.
Here's the first
second
pitch to
baseman,
him.
Michael.
Fly ball out
Chavis.
toward left center field. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Trey Turner as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Trey.
Gibson gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. 1 out, bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So next to bat will be Juan Soto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Red Sox, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Number 88 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to hit is Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Starlin Castro flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman, number 13, Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Now back, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now here's the first offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Castro on second. Schwarber on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Luis Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now both runners are breaking, and it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Kike Hernandez.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, and it's gone into the monster seats. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now to the plate, number 88. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 88.
Gibson's ready. First pitch on its way. '50th pitch of the game on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Way outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to hit is Josh Bell, grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-1 home. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the payoff pitch. Full count still. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 2-1 home. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Turner. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in will be Hunter Renfroe.
Right
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Renfroe.
Austin Voth enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the
Number
inning.
50, Austin Voth.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the first baseman, Bobby.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Popped him up. Harrison has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Danny Santana, who struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The third baseman, number 13, Starlin Castro.
Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bogarts is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So here is Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Popped up, Dahlbeck over to his left, And that
Ladies and
ends the
gentlemen,
inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means the plug-and-play
Leading off
utility
for the
man,
Red
Kike
Sox,
Hernandez, will bat
the center
next.
fielder.
That last at-bat,
Kike
Matty D, a changeup right down the
Hernandez.
middle of play. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The catcher, Christian Vazquez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Will Harris comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for Washington, number 36, Will Harris.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Castro's got it. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 88 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia.
The shortstop, Luis Garcia.
Gibson looks in. First pitch on the way. On its way is pitch number 75. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter number 1.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Your attention,
Andrew
please.
Stevenson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something
Number
here with
17.
1 gone in the inning.
Andrew Stevenson.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next up, number 88. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next,
Leading
one of the
off
best run
for the Red
producers
Sox,
in the land, J.D.
the
Martinez.
designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Martinez is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Rafael Devers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe.
Right,
he steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Renfroe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Chavis is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman, Starling Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Gibson pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.